Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, so it was weigh-in day. This past week was horrendous. Our family is recovering from the flu. You guys, I have never felt so bad in my life. I felt like I was struggling so hard. I was struggling. At one point, my fever got up to 104. I mean, my teeth hurt. My muscles just ached. I didn't want to do anything. My kids were super sick. My husband was sick. I mean, we were struggling. So, today is the first day that I'm feeling okay-ish. I still have a lot of congestion and a cough, a really pesky cough that will not go away. But I did have breakfast this morning. I made a little yogurt bowl. Excuse me. But of course I had my ratio yogurt. It was vanilla, and then I added some, this is the first time I added some frozen mangoes. They were absolutely delicious. They thawed once I put them in the bowl. I mean, they were just cold, and it's exactly what you need. And some coconut. I'm still addicted to that coconut. But yeah, all last week, I probably, like, in the midst of 7 days, I probably ate 3 of those days. Okay. So, anywho, so I did have that for breakfast. I am wanting some, like, egg burritos for lunch, so I'm going to be having some eggs with this tortilla. There's a La Banderita carb counter. Okay, these are 0 carbs, 0 net carbs. And then I'm going to be adding some sliced cheese to them. And then I'm going to add some Taco Bell sauce to it. And I think that's what I'm going to be having. And then maybe a little protein chip. I'm not sure yet. Depends on once I start eating how I'm feeling. I have been pretty nauseous today, and last night I was excessively nauseous. We went out for a drive earlier, and I couldn't do the drive anymore, so we had to come back. But yeah, so let's see how I'm feeling as I'm eating, and then we'll go from there. I may have an Olipop, or I may save it for dinner. I'm not sure. I haven't recorded anything this whole week, so I might be a little scattered. All right, let's make my lunch. That's pretty good. Just the orange squeeze. Not bad. Hey guys, that's lunch. All right, I'm gonna enjoy that and probably watch my show, and I will see you guys back when I am cooking dinner. Alright guys, we are back with dinner. As you saw, I made my ground turkey. I halved it. I did half of it as spaghetti for my husband, and then the other, like a little less than half, I'm using it for myself. Now I'm going to make a taco bowl. So I'm just using Caesar mix. Maybe like a third of the bag. Alright, and then I had some black beans in the fridge that I had already made. I just took half of whatever was in that container and then a little bit of that ground turkey. And I'm just gonna pour it right on top, and then I'm topping it with some salsa. You already know this is the best salsa ever. Oh, still hot. Here's the word. And you guys, this is dinner. It is super, super easy and super delicious. I added the beans in there because I had already made them and I need to use them up. So I'll probably do it again tomorrow. But if not, I would have added a little bit more turkey. But this is absolutely delicious. Now I am going to pair it with, give me 1 second. Okay, apparently I had to add something else. I remembered I have some tomatoes that also need to be used up. So I put a half of a tomato. But there is my taco salad. And I'm going to use it as a dip, and I'm going to use these. Really good as a pair. You guys, this is so bomb. Oh yeah. All right. I will see you guys in a little bit. Once my kiddos go to bed. And right before I do my last shot of 0.25 on the semaglutide. And then I will give you guys an update on how I've been feeling this past week. Obviously, it kind of gave you an insight earlier because we had the flu. But yeah, and I'll let you know if I've lost or if I've gained, but I'll let you know the weigh-in results when we come back. All right, you guys, we are back. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my shot. Now this will be my last injection of the 0.25 dose. So okay, will be going up, and I'm actually excited. I want to see what a higher dose will do for me. I will say I've enjoyed this particular dose. It's definitely worked for me, so but yeah. So like I said at the beginning of last week, my kids got sick first. They were running really high temps, and then slowly but surely, of course, because they're attached to mama's hip, well then I got sick, and that's okay. So I am still fighting for this cough to go away. Yeah, you guys, it really sucked. It sucked so bad. Incredibly bad. Okay. Apparently I can't do two things at once. Medication is in there. And now I'm just going to let it sit on the counter for 30 minutes and let it, come down to room temp. Okay. But seriously, I cannot tell you how bad I felt this past week. The nausea that I get from the semaglutide was increasingly worse. Mainly because I was putting so much medicine in my system and I wasn't eating anything. Like I said before, I think I ate maybe 3 of the 7 days, but it was like one meal, and I'm talking about like a small meal. It was bad. And then I couldn't get enough Halls to save my life when it came to my cough and my scratchy throat. It was terrible. So today is the first day that I'm actually feeling pretty decently. Definitely better than yesterday. But yeah. So I got on the scale last week. It was 330.2. And then this morning I got on the scale and it was 329. So I lost a total of 1.2 pounds while I was fighting for my life. I'm happy the scale is going down. That means a total weight loss of 14.4 in the past 3 weeks. So I'm excited to see where this next week takes me. And that'll be the first official month on semaglutide. I'm really, really happy that I took this step to put my health back in check. Yeah, it's definitely helped me listen to my body a lot better, especially when I start getting full or, I've had a little bit more energy, minus this past week. Hey, you guys. The first month of semaglutide is coming up. Honestly, I couldn't be happier, and the only regret I have is not starting it sooner, to be quite honest with you. But that is it for this weekly update, and I will see you guys next week.